Do all stylists dress like that?
What?
Scruffy.
It's casual. And yeah.
You look great. Anyway, it's a hairdresser's, not a bank.
How much does it cost for a cut?
A lot more than me grand, I can tell you that much.
Even for family?
Especially for family.
It's going to make an appointment.
It wouldn't do much for his credibility, his mum turning up.
Yeah, exactly.
Love you.
Love you. Right, best get off.
Hey, Audrey's really going to regret sacking you.
Me mum's going to regret a lot before she's finished. That Lewis has taken her for everything she's got. Good job the salon's still in your name.
And when you've built up enough clients of your own in town, you'll be able to get them to come to your salon here. Do you fancy a drink after work?
Well, what about Max?
No, I said I'd take him to the pictures and then out for his tea.
So shall I meet you at the salon?
Well, I don't know what time I'll finish, so what, shall I just meet you with the Rovers?
Yeah.
Okay, bye-bye. See ya. Yeah, I should be.
David, you asked Chelsea's client if she'd want a drink?
Yeah, she's fine for a minute.
Ooh, you think that cup's going to wash itself?
What are you doing here? I said I'll see you in the Rovers.
Never mind me, what you doing? How's dog's body work?
You can explain everything later.
Hi, how can I help?
I'd like to make an appointment, please.
Of course. For when?
Now would be good.
I'm free. Aaron, senior stylist.
Actually, it was David I wanted.
David? As in...
Yeah, just seeing if you remembered me.
Yeah, of course I do.
You used to do me hair in Weatherfield. I was just talking to their junior stylist, that little Maria. She said the place is falling apart without you.
Oh, well, that's good to know.
So if you're free...
Yeah?
Come into town specially. Fantastic, huh?
Good. Glad you like it.
How much is it?
50. That's what they charge here.
Worth every penny.
I'll see to that.
Top job, don't you think?
As long as you're happy.
Yeah, best style I've ever had.
Kylie Platt? So, sister? Wife? Both?
Oh, what's it matter? He's a brilliant stylist and you've got him sweeping floors.
That's what he's paid for.
He used to manage his grand salon.
A few blue rinses for grandma is not the same as real hairdressing.
I'm just as good as you.
You're 10 times better than this poser. Can't stop checking himself out in the mirror. Bet he even kisses his reflection when he's on his own.
Kylie.
Heard enough. You're fired. Get out and take the Rottweiler with you.
This time next year, he'll be back to buy this poxy salon.
Oh, go back to Granny. That's all you're fit for.
One more word from you, I'll shove that brush up your nose. Excuse me. There. That's holding.
Yeah, well, now what am I going to do?
Buying. Seeing as they'll save 50 quid on me, eh?
Yeah, now what we're getting paid for the foreseeable.
2 lagers, please.
Not working?
Nope, change your plan. Look, I know you thought you were doing the right thing in that, Kylie, but I'd have been fine in a week or two.
David, a bully like that Aaron, he were enjoying himself way too much to give you a break.
Better than what I've got now, which is no.
What you've got, I hope, is your self-respect.
Look, I've been sacked twice in the space of 2 weeks. I'm hardly going to get a decent reference from either of them. I just can't see where I'm going to get another job from.
You own a salon.
Yeah, but...
But what? Audrey bullied you out every bit as much as Aaron.
What is her business?
But that's it. It's not. It's yours, and she's past it. You want to be across there now, bringing in the younger end. Not grannies wanting to look good for the funeral director.
Do you know what? You're right.
So what are you going to do about it?
Who's paying? I thought I might be. Yep, all right. See you then. What does David want? Peace talks, apparently.
I mean his job back. Hey, Leanne. Right. What we're doing for you today, then?
Well, my heart says something radical. My head says you'll only regret it.
Right, well, let's make your mind up time now. So what are you thinking, then? You're going to take him back, or what?
Oh, Maria, he's my grandson.
Well, I think you're too soft.
Ah! You wait till Liam's a bit bigger. You'll swear this time I will not give in. And then 5 minutes later he gets what he wants. Aren't I right, Leanne?
Yeah, probably. It's not really a problem I have anymore.
Well, I just want all this nonsense to be over, then I'll be happy. Bye-bye. See ya.
On the NHS. Not like having your hair done to make you feel a bit better.
Oh, gosh, I didn't realise that was the time.
Hey?
Marcus has got leave. I promised I'd pick him up by now.
Oh, he's really good at looking after stuff, isn't he?
Yeah, he is, yeah. See you, Leanne.
Your dog, is it Ozzy?
Yeah, what about him?
Just seen him on Viaduct Street. Nearly ran straight under a van.
Are you sure?
Yeah, black Labrador, red collar.
Yeah, Kirk normally walks him about
Yeah,
now.
there were nobody with him.
Oh, no.
I'll watch the salon.
Yeah, thanks, Kylie.
Lock the door.
Audrey!
Oh, now, whatever's wrong?
Ozzy's run off.
Oh, sweetheart, when?
I don't know, Kylie came into the salon and said that he was loose on Viaduct Street.
Kyla?
Yeah, but if he's on his own, then Kurt might have had an accident.
Or maybe he's walking down the street with Ozzy now.
Oh, brilliant. Kirk! Do you know what? He must have gone back to find him. He's so intelligent sometimes.
Really? Oh, you mean Ozzy?
Ozzy! Is he all right?
Yeah, he's fine. Just been playing with his mate, Harry the Puggo on the red wreck.
But...
And David didn't meet me in the bistro.
Was.
We ought to have brought a telly.
Yeah, we can make us own entertainment.
Not on these camp beds, they're dead rickety.
Oh,
Well, I don't think that's his first customer.
David! Kylie, you in there?
For sure.
David, what do you think you're doing?
Reclaiming what's rightfully mine.
And making sure Lewis don't get his hands on it.
Oh, don't be ridiculous.
You signed the sign over to me, do you remember that?
Yes, when I was ready to give it up, which is not now.
And we think it is. Right now.
I bet you put him up to this, didn't you, Martina?
You shouldn't have sacked him.
Nothing to do with you, that.
Audrey, just call the police.
Yeah, go on, call them, and then get done for wasting police time.
I could break the door down.
No, thank you, Kirk.
This is ridiculous.
David, what are you trying to achieve?
My rights. Why don't you come back tomorrow, yeah? Think they might be able to fit you in about 10ish for a trim.
Yeah, I'll be back all right, and you'll be gone for good.
Hey, Audrey.
What?
Enjoy your retirement.
Oh, no.
Cheers.
You're gonna get that. What are you doing waiting for a shave?
I couldn't sleep on them things, could I?
Oh, tell me about it. I don't know why they call them Zeb beds.
All right.
Morning. Did you drop Max off at his mate?
Yes, I did, so no need to worry. Bought you some breakfast.
Oh, cheers.
Did you sleep all right?
Oh, take a wild guess. Never mind bags, I've got wheelie bins under here. Oh, no red sauce.
You're welcome. I doubt your gran slept any better.
Yeah, well, it's down to her, Mum. She gave us no choice.
I understand why you're doing all this, but all this stress isn't good for her blood pressure.
Oh, but shacking up with a male escort will do her the world of good.
You had a good job at that other salon, the chance to progress.
Chance to make coffee more like. You were a dog's body. And he's better than that. His job's here running this place.
Well, if that's what you're set on, you better have a word with your gran.
I tried, Mum, but she might as well have her head under one of the dryers.
How do?
Hi.
Blimey, Sean and Yoko.
I wish it were. Maybe they'd give peace a chance.
Well, we're not doing anything wrong here. We've been perfectly reasonable.
So, it's locks on here you want changing, yeah?
Yeah, definitely. Deep in it.
It's your main lock. Suppose I could have fitted a cabin up for a tenner.
It's fine, thanks.
Top quality kit, that is, love. Don't come cheap. It's a deadlock.
Oh, you can say that again.
Sorry, love, we're not open yet.
Now, don't you start, madam. I'm not in the mood for your cracks today, thank you.
That time I was somewhere else.
Owen, did you not think of consulting me before you did this?
Well, I love you, locksmith.
Oh, you know what I mean.
Audrey, it's just another job to me. I'm do as I'm told. Sorry.
Look, Gran, I don't mean to upset you.
Oh, don't you? Well, you have a darn funny way of showing it. Not only have you bit the hand that feeds you, you've swallowed it whole.
We're doing it for your own sake. Lewis will bleed you dry if you give him half the chance.
You'll thank us for this one day.
Oh, don't be so stupid. Did the captain of the Titanic thank the iceberg? You are destroying 15 years of blood, sweat and tears.
No, we're saving it for you.
Saving it? Oh, OK. Yes, you think that if it helps you sleep at night.
Oh, don't worry, love. Now that lock's changed, we'll be back in our own bed tonight. We'll sleep like babies.
Unless I can steal a set of keys, yes.
Sounds like a job for you, Lewis.
What do you think I am, Gail?
You don't really want me to
Look,
answer
please. Don't you think I've got enough on my plate without you two going on about it? I must be out of my mind trusting that one.
Mum, you've got to put your foot down. Make him see he's gone too far this time.
Well, David's a married man. He won't listen to me anymore. And if he did, I'm not sure what I'd tell him.
Well, I hope you'll advise him to treat his grandmother with a modicum of decency.
Oh, really? David's only doing this because of you.
Oh, that is codswallop. Girl, you know it is. He's out for himself.
Well, who's he out for? He'd be through that money like a dose of salts.
Yeah, I can't stop your low opinion of me, Gail, but you might show some respect for your mother's judgment.
Oh, I'm sick of this bickering. We'll sort him out once and for all.
No, sweetheart, stay where you are, honestly. I appreciate your help, but I fight my own battles. I shall fight this one to the death if needs be.
Back in a minute. Wait, maybe we should revise our holiday plans.
What, and let them win, you mean? No way.
I just can't bear the thought of driving a wedge between you and your family. I just want you to be happy.
Oh, you make me very happy. I just want to carry on as planned. Look, it's my life, it's my money. Oh,
Hello, Louis. Audrey, I've just come from your salon. David said you're not working there anymore.
what? Oh, did he now?
He and Kylie have staged a coup.
Oh, dear. Well, I hope you've put him in his place. You know, Audrey, I wouldn't trust my hair with anyone else. Happen I won't be the only one thinking that way.
That's nice of you to say, Rita, but without a premises, there's not much we can do.
Oh, I don't know. I wouldn't be so sure of that.
Pass the duchy on the left-hand side. I say, pass the duchy on the left-hand side. It's gonna burn dim. Whoa! Oh, sorry, I was miles away. Norris will be through to serve you
No,
presently.
actually, Mary, it's you I want to talk to. I've been looking at your motorhome.
I'm perfectly entitled to park it there, just because I happen to
I
reside...
don't care where it's parked, love, no. Has it got hot water?
Of course, how do you think I perform my ablutions?
Well, I can't say I've ever thought about that, actually.
Cheap tea bags are useless. You'd have to tread them like grapes to get a decent... Oh, hello, Audrey.
Hello, Norris. And have you got your generator for electricity?
Yes, I don't know what kind of primitive pre-industrial existence you think I've eked out in it, but my motorhome enjoys all the mod cons.
Wonderful. Well, in that case, Mary, I'd like to hire it.
Oh, you're going on holiday?
No, Norris. I'm going to work.
What's she doing? It's like Dark Side at Moon in there.
Yeah, not for long. Oi! You can't park it here. Shift it now.
You.
Get back here now.
Gran?
As was.
What's going on?
Well, David, I'm starting again. I mean, there's no point in moping over what I've lost.
What are you doing in that thing?
What I do best, Kylie, cutting hair. Oh, and Maria's joining me tomorrow.
What, are you doing it in here?
Yes. Very good spot for a hairdresser, in my experience. Not afraid of a bit of competition, are you?
Oh, terrified. Because people are really going to want their hair shampooing where Mary has a stand-up wash.
Here for my shampoo and set. Hope you've got kettle on.
I have, Rita, yes, and I've got you a woman's realm from the cabin.
Smashing.
Cute. Oh, excuse me. Some people have got clients to see.
One punter who happens to be a best mate. Don't mean nothing.
Never had this problem. Bet his granny was a sweet old lady who fed him toffees and knitted him bad jumpers. I mean, maybe we should just wrap it up. If we can't compete with an old age pensioner in the back of a caravan, then what chance have we got? And will you come away from that window? And staring at it's not exactly going to make it go away or bring in trade, is it? What is it?
Oh, hello, Lois. Come on, I'm ready for you.
Whoa, hold on a minute. She's in our appointment book.
Yes, well, I think you'll find she's booked in with me. I always do Emily's hair.
Well, I wouldn't brag about it if I were you. No offence, like.
Excuse me.
No. Well, come in our place. We'll knock years off you. Decades.
Oh, don't
Yeah. Come with us, Emily. We'll do you a deal. Bog off.
Bog off.
Yep, buy one, get one free. Can't see a fairer than that.
Look, well, she is not going anywhere. Now, come on, Emily. Actually, I've got some ginger creams in special.
I'll do you an Indian head massage.
There is nothing wrong with my head.
Well, massage whatever you like, then just come with me.
Yeah, she is going nowhere. Now, she's mine.
Will
Come on.
you please let go of me? Thank you. And I am not yours, Audrey.
Yeah, too right she's not. She's an independent woman. Shoes on her feet, she bought them.
Will you please shut up? I don't want my hair cut by either of you.
I swear we've got some ginger creams in the back.
On the door now.
We're all not knocking on Evan's door, more like. She's welcome to him. I mean, one even pegged out in here.
Oh, don't remind me. I was washing her hair half an hour before.
We need to get a younger crowd in.
Yeah, because this place really says funky.
And we change it. We change the whole image. If you're serious, we've got to take proper ownership of this place.
Do you know what? You're right. You're flaming spot on.
What are you doing?
Hopefully, making my gran see that this is our salon now. Her and everybody else. Right, it's just a job, that. No problem. Cheers.
Under new management. I can say that again. It's a stroke of genius, babe. This is just the start. I'm going to order a tank of them Garufa fish. All the best places have got them.
Was that them fish that nibble your feet?
Yeah, but you're not dunking yours. We'll be floating on the top in 2 minutes.
What in heaven's name is that supposed to mean, huh?
Exactly what it says on the window.
We didn't think you were quite getting the message, so we thought we'd spell it out in nice big letters so you wouldn't need your reading glasses. This is our place now.
I know it's Friday the 13th, but this is...
the future, Audrey. Look, you've had your day, but now it's time to bow out gracefully. It's called progress.
No, Kylie. It's called betrayal.
Grant, look, I'm sorry it's come to this, but you won't listen to reason.
No, you're right. I wouldn't, although everything was screaming out at me not to trust you.
No, you were right to trust me. Him, however, no way.
You okay?
Look at this.
Nice, innit? Stands out. We didn't want the punters missing it, see?
Do you really think my customers will come over to you just like that, huh?
Oh, I do hope not. Give it 5 years, then he cut that little needed from a lawnmower. You're very welcome to him.
Look, we're giving the place a makeover, right? We're getting a younger crowd in.
You've been the ruin of it, David.
No, he would have been, though, if we'd let him.
I care very much for Audrey, which is more than we said for you. You should be ashamed of yourself.
Shame? You don't know what shame is, pal, or else you won't be stood there.
Yeah, listen to him on the moral high
You don't have
ground.
to be very elevated to look down upon you.
You're just sore because we swiped your little nest egg.
No, it's my nest egg. I've worked damn hard for this. I mean, how can you do this?
Come on, Audrey, don't give them the satisfaction.
You have not heard the last of this.
Yeah, quicker it's gone, the better.
Well, I reckon Audrey will have something to say about that.
Audrey's got no say in it, that's the whole point. Now, do you want the job or not?
Yeah, if you're sure.
We're positive. I'll get cracking. Do you hear that? Arguing the toss? Thought builders were meant to be short of work.
Maybe he's got a point.
You what?
Look, taking a name down's really going to hurt my gran. I just don't like seeing her upset. I just think maybe we're overstepping the mark a bit.
Don't you go soft on me now, Platt. Have you forgotten how Audrey sacked us both?
She was just angry.
And we had a child to support, but she never gave that a second thought. No, out that door we went with no more consideration than a bag of cut hair.
I suppose.
There's no suppose about it. Audrey cares about nothing and nobody. So long as she can play Charles and Camilla with Posh Boy.
She just wants to be happy, that's all.
And how happy will she be when he's fleeced her of our inheritance? How happy will you be when you're pushing a broom and making coffee in someone else's salon for the rest of your life? You know I'm right. And if we're going to do this, we've got to go all the way. And that means taking Audrey's name down.
Better? No, not really. I feel like drinking myself into oblivion, to be honest.
Well, maybe just one more after that. You need to keep a clear head.
Do I? Some things you don't want to see clearly. I mean, it's not like David stabbed me in the back. He was doing it from the front. I mean, advertising the fact in foot-high letters, my own flesh and blood.
Historically, dynastic troubles have always been the ugliest. Having said that, your lot make the Borgias look like the Waltons.
Hang on, this is a hairdressing salon, not the papacy. Let's try and keep things in proportion.
That business has been my life, Louis.
I know. I wasn't seeking to trivialise its importance. It's just not worth jeopardising your health for.
Lewis is right, Audrey. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm all for you getting your salon back. But whichever way you go about it, got to look after your blood pressure.
Oh, right now, I reckon that'd blow that monitor sky high. Everybody must think I'm such a fool signing the place over to David, of all people.
Well, I must say, I thought at the time it was...
Nobody thinks that, love. You wanted to provide for your grandson after you were gone and give him some stability in the here and now. It was a lovely, well-meant gesture.
Absolutely. It's David and Kylie who should be reproaching themselves, not you.
Well, I don't think there's any danger of that, do you?
So, what are we going to name this place?
I was thinking Platts, as in Platts, you know.
They're spelt differently, I think. Anyway, we might be aiming younger, but we're not after 6-year-old girls. We want grown-up, sophisticated. I was thinking KD hair design.
Makes me think of KD line, which might appeal to Sophie Webster, I suppose, but beyond that.
I don't know what the hell you think you're doing.
We were just thinking what to call ourselves. Any ideas?
Yes, plenty, Leda. And how dare you touch my sign?
It's not personal, it's just business. The sign said Audrey's and, well, it's not. I mean, I know Marks and Spencer's have probably snuffed it, but they were a brand with history. You're just history.
You're being deliberately offensive, aren't you?
No, that is her winning personality.
Look, Gran.
How can you call me that without choking on it? I have given you the benefit of the doubt in the past. But I have forgiven you, David, more than any grandmother ought to, but not this time. This time it's beyond the pale.
What, you forced us into it?
Oh, yes, I can see she's got her arm halfway up her back.
Like the cat that got the cream, all like.
Yes, but not any longer.
What are you doing?
No, well, you messed with my sign. I thought I'd return the compliment.
You touch that and it's criminal damage. I'll phone the police.
Yes, please do, because I've got a few things I'd like to report myself. Theft, fraud, deception. Oh, do you know, I'm spoilt for choice, really.
Gran, wait. Stop her.
No way.
I warned you.
Kylie, wait.
Yeah, please. Pay for this.
Oh, do you know, you took the words right out of my mouth, lady. And once I get this place back, I'll make sure it never lands in your hands again. I mean, in fact, I'll probably bequeath it to the Weatherfield Dogs Home if needs be.
Will you get it into your head? This place has gone, love. And once he's done with you, you'll be lucky enough to have your knickknacks to bequeath.
Would you like me to take a turn at that?
No, I'm all right, thank you, Lewis. No, do you know, it's quite therapeutic.
Are you just going to sit there?
What do you want me to do? Go over and slap her? Leg sweep her or stick her in a half Nelson?
How about a combination of all three?
She's me gran.
Oh, David, please, don't fall back on that now. I mean, it's too late to be so squeamish. And after what you've done to me, actually a punch in the face would be like an olive branch.
Oh, finally. Next time we have an emergency, remind me to ring the day before.
What's the problem here?
What, apart from the half-cut madwoman attacking my front window with my best nail file?
My front window, which those two have vandalised. You know, this is nothing short of graffiti, and far more offensive than anything I've seen on a lavatory wall.
Look, can you just get a stop, please? That sign costs money.
Could you put the file down, please, madam?
No, and get locked out of here again? No way, Jose. This is not staying up a minute longer.
I'm afraid I'm going to have to insist, Mrs.
Roberts! Mrs. Roberts, but... Oh, do you know, my husband used to be mayor. He would be turning in his grave when he could see how I was treated.
That's as maybe, but I'd like you to give me that file, please.
No chance,
thank you. Arrest her. God, can't you see she's blooded? You know, if this were me, I'd be halfway to the cop shop by now.
Audrey, I really think we should cooperate.
Give me that file, Mrs. Roberts.
Would you just get up?
Oops. Display rack as well as the sign.
Look, I am terribly sorry, officer. I never intended to push you. I just got carried away.
You can save it for the station.
No, I'm sure there's no need for that. Audrey is a respected member of the community. She would never deliberately...
Audrey Roberts, I'm arresting you on suspicion of criminal damage and assaulting a police officer. You don't have to say anything, but it may harm your defence if you don't mention when questioned something which you later rely on in court.
Well, from the way Audrey was talking, I just hope murder's not been done.
Oh, I don't care so long as it gets resolved one way or the other. Well, cut hair gets everywhere. I just picked an apple up from my kitchen side and it was more like a kiwi fruit, albeit with largely orange hair.
No, please,
somebody's
honestly, it was an accident. I would never deliberately harm a policeman.
What on earth?
Roberts?
Yeah, well, at least it's not murder.
Oh, right, we're finished, me and you. Done with.
Gran, look, You're gonna have to tell her I never meant for it to go this far.
Don't waste your breath. This is all you're doing. Hope you're proud of yourself.
Hey, it's not down to you, this. All you did was stand up for yourself. So I'm proud of you. Dead proud. We've won, babe.